pick their way through. Manchester City with an early strike here, and it's the local hero, Phil Foden. And we're away. A lot in the build-up to this game. The team that Martinez was playing for, Ajax, won 4-0. First Derby Day challenge for Manchester United, and it leads to a yellow card for Haaland coming round the back. Comes out to De Bruyne. Silva.
Manchester City pulls round the back, Haaland, and then it gets very, very messy.
Here's Foden. And it goes outside him. It's a typical link up here for Haaland in the middle. Here he is. Marcelo shoots from distance, but not choosing to do so. Foden! They pick their way through. Manchester City with an early strike here, and it's the local hero, Phil Foden, who finds the back of the United net. Swift, good enough. Foden finds enough touches to diffuse the danger. Walker. Challenged by Gracia. And Sancho has got Rashford there. Coming in place was Eriksen, but it's a ball from goalkeeper there, Foden. He's got that extremely careful. Grealish, Haaland, Grealish. And in the end by Martinez. Very good shooting position right in the centre of the edge of the D.
He's starting well, Jack Grealish. He shouldn't think of anything else when he gets the ball other than...
Oh, Gundogan. It's Gundogan! Oh. Outside of the post. The bluff nearly worked.
It just goes round McTominay.
Foden. "19 games unbeaten in the Premier League, Manchester City." And here's De Bruyne, already for Manchester United. There's Silva. Haaland doesn't get there. Foden lines up another one, and very nearly scored another one.
Down that left-hand side again. Those little runs, brilliant.
Over ambitious by Bernardo Silva. It's another stray ball for Rashford this time, and Foden's onto it. It's foul. Which will mean now both fullbacks are being yellow carded.
United nervous wrecks. McTominay and Rashford, the last two players guilty. Last year in the end.
Well, there's two men who probably think they could do better.
It looks that way, doesn't it?
Now Foden has continued his run. Foden going in a different direction. He's got Grealish to use. Hope for Grealish, can make something of this, should make something of it. Gundogan.
Penalty here as well, you know, he sticks his leg out.
Oliver not stepping in. De Bruyne! Oh, there was a dip. It needed a tip. United furious that the referee didn't stop the play.
Yeah, the whinging United players, but I have to say...
It's a corner in the end for Manchester City. And is it over the line? It's been given. It's Haaland. It's the magic touch. Just drifting on the perimeter of the game, but when it matters, in the middle, there's no stopping him. 2-0 Manchester City, and number 50. Haaland, can he reach it? You bet he can. You bet he can. It's from the pages of schoolboy fiction, this. You might have read of Roy of the Rovers. This is Erling of East Manchester. And it's not fiction, it's fact.
Oh, let's be really clear. This is an absolute doing Manchester United are getting off City. Eric Ten Hag.
Never managed in the Premier League. 3 in a row. Here's Bruno Fernandes with his move. They're on the same page, those two. And how? And Foden! This is sensational. When do you see football like this? Breathtaking. Brilliant. United no answer. City in overdrive in the derby.
Well,
Seats wouldn't have come cheaply, would they? Well, they've seen enough.
Yeah, they've had enough. There's no composure at all, and then just pulled apart by an outstanding football team. No doubt, they've won multiple titles.
And what a half. What a divide in Manchester. 2 for Phil Foden, who started it off early. And then Erling Haaland. What else would you expect? Marked his first 45 minutes.
The theories here, they're playing against the... Well, there we go.
Hesitation by Shaw. Foden. Prepared to defend. Foden.
Just didn't get anything right.
Judged by Grealish, by Anthony, who scored a wonderful goal.
Well,
4-1. Well, he scored on his debut against Arsenal, he scored on his derby debut here, he scored a little bit of pride. Who knows what else to Manchester.
what a pretty good idea.
Grealish. Still Grealish and Dalot. Erling can get hat-trick yet again here. He might still. Gundogan.
Gap that existed in that first half.
Gap here between the lines that Bernardo Silva. Well, Haaland on the move. Times those runs so well, you very rarely see him get caught offside.
That accelerated.
Into De Bruyne. Gomez, fast and low! Hat-trick, hat-trick, hat-trick! 3 in 3 games at the Etihad. He's just ripping up the record books. Erling Haaland. Family affair. But it's a football affair. For Manchester City, a love affair with their new number 9. It's simply incredible.
It's a love affair, and it feels unfair. But that is an absolute joke of a finish.
Getting ready, Shaw. And a sneak in here. Oh, there's a high block. Place from Luke Shaw. Corner given by Michael Oliver.
Just good defending from Cancelo.
Not the tallest one to come on and defend the corner. Not required.
No, is he the only one that's not come on?
He left was Haaland. Foden, is he going to get his hat-trick? They've asked for offside, but Phil Foden believes he's emulated Erling Haaland. And it's 6-1. And there are the 2. 3 apiece. In the 1980s, when 3 City players scored hat-tricks, they beat Huddersfield Town 10-1, and it was Tony Adcock, Paul Stewart and David White. The old second division. One of the double, triple scorers here. It's going off. Phil Foden, we have Mahrez coming on. No one wants to go off.
No. Why?
Any lessening of the desire. Kanji is fouled. Fernandes, who is a bit of a master of the petulant gesture. got himself into trouble for the latest one.
1.38 billion and Manchester United 1.42 billion. So there's equal spend on these squads.
Switching off a bit, but the players perhaps have done so as well. Martial, and it's going to be number 2. Followed in. Well, we haven't seen too much of him recently, Anthony Martial. Switched on when I was by surprise. Alvarez.
Touch, just let him down.
Get the third goal. Been 6-1 down. And they've got a penalty. Drama right to the end. Martial has taken Manchester Derby penalties before and he's grabbed the ball. Gary.
Let's have a look.
For a sense of some respectability for Manchester United, and he put it away for his second and United's third. He's waving the lads back to go again.
It's actually a brilliant penalty.
More of a defiant pose, a bit more defiance in the second half, but it's about the hat-tricks here. A third. More of a defiant pose, a bit more defiance in the second half, but it's about the hat-tricks here. A third in 3 consecutive home games for Erling Haaland. Never been done before in the Premier League. An outstanding start to what's going to be a stellar career. He is the star man amongst stars. And Phil Foden, who's not too far behind, joining that hat-trick road to remember that only